Hi everyone, welcome back to Wheel Talk. I'm Liam. Today we're going to be discussing tyres. More specifically, we're going to be looking at inner tubes and tubeless accessories. Let's get into it. The TL wall makes a comeback. We're rating products from S, which is excellent, A through to D, just like being back at school. Inner tubes, not the most exciting product. If you've started out cycling, replacing or repairing an inner tube is one of the first repairs you're going to want to learn to do. This will benefit you and whoever you're riding with. The classic butyl rubber inner tube. Fresh bleeding edge technology from the 19th century. They hold air and provide a cushion? They provide air and a cushion to your tyre. Of all the products we're looking at today, this requires the least amount of tools and is the cleanest. The main caveat that these are susceptible to punctures and aren't ideal for low pressure applications such as gravel riding or mountain biking. No, I need that back. I'm sorry. For leisure cycling, commuting or road cycling, these are ideal, but of all the products we're looking at today, I'm going to rate this D. There are better systems out there. The slime tube. Slime boasts a thicker inner tube with a special sealant designed to last 2 years from installation. The idea is that the sealant and additives will gum up around a puncture and slow it down or fix it entirely. It's not a guaranteed repair. It can slow a puncture down and help you get home or extend your ride. The fact that it's a stronger inner tube, we're going to rate this a bit higher, so this is going in the C tier. Thermoplastic polyurethane. Oh, I can't even say it right. TPU, there we go, acronym. These are the latest technology in inner tubes. It has the same tensile strength, if not better, than butyl rubber and a third of the weight. Within the category of TPU tubes, there are different styles of tube leading into the properties of polyurethane. This is the Smart Tube from Pirelli. Compared to a regular butyl tube, it folds right down. So if space is a premium or you're looking to slim down your repair kit, this is a third of the weight of a regular tube and about half as small. I also have the Angel tube from Pirelli. This leans the other way, so they've made the tube thicker, but it's still lighter than a classic butyl tube. The downside to these tubes is that they're expensive. If you're looking for performance gains or you're simply just wanting to trim the weight of your kit, then these are great products. I'd argue that the weight savings on these tubes alone are cheaper than replacing other parts on your bike. And that's what you'll tell your significant other. I'm going to rate these A tier. Puncture repair kits. They're pretty simple. There are two types these days. You've got the classic glue patch kit, or this newer style, which is a glueless kit. You have some emery cloth and some glueless patches. So in a classic puncture repair kit, you get tyre levers, rubber cement, emery cloth, and your patches. Compared to all this, oh, I sound frustrated there. Compared to all this is a much simpler product. I'm going to stick these in D tier. Tubeless. Instead of a regular inner tube, a tubeless system is comprised of tape and a valve to create an airtight seal between the tyre and the rim. Liquid sealant completes the setup, circulating as you ride and sealing punctures on the go. There's a limit to what the sealant can do. If the hole's too big, you're going to want to use a kit like these to repair the puncture. Let's take a look at some tubeless kits. This is the Tubipod from Topeak. This simple and compact kit contains a... Oh, that was quite satisfying now, isn't it? One side is an air stopper. You'd place this into the puncture as you prepare. This is the reamer tool. So you'd apply one of the slugs to the reamer tool and drive this into the puncture. This kit provides extra long plugs so you could fix a pretty substantial puncture trail side. It's nicely put together. I'm going to rate that A tier. This is the Muck-Off Stealth Puncture Plug Kit. This is another compact kit. This is designed to live in your bar ends, either on a flat bar or drop bar. So they give you different inserts to work with different handlebars. So this part would live in the bike and you would unthread the tubeless kit from your handlebar. On one side, you've got the reaming tool to drive the plug in, and on the other side, a knife to cut down any excess plug. Whilst this is a good design, the only shortfall is that most handlebar grips are closed end, so you may struggle to pair your favourite grips with this kit. Based on that, I'm putting it on C tier. These are the Lesign Tubeless Pro plugs. This kit differs from regular tubeless repair kits as you draw the plug from the inside of the tyre. So ideally this is going to be done at a workshop rather than out on the trail. As this provides more of a permanent repair, you're likely to get more use out of a tyre. That's it, if you're a stripper looking to step up your tassel game. This product is good, but only works in a particular environment. Because of that, B tier. We'll probably not leave this one in. Like, the tip of the tool is attached to the plug. It's a case of finding the hole, lining it up and sticking it in. Or find the puncture, align the tool, push the tool in, pull out. There's no way of explaining it without it sounding rude. Dynaplug. This brand offers a line of products that is fast and easy to use compared to other systems out there. One downside to this brand is whilst other tubeless kits allow you to use regular plugs, the Dynaplug system you are locked into using their own. There's a few styles of the Dynaplug kits. Let's look at our favourites. Here is the Dynaplugger, one of the earlier designs from Dynaplug. The main body acts as a handle and storage device. It'll hold up to 3 plugs, and it doubles up as a handle to help drive the plug into the tyre. This is a C tier product. This is the Racer. It's a smaller version compared to the Dynaplugger. It's a lightweight tool. It also comes with a bracket to mount the tool. It also comes with a bracket to mount on the frame. It houses 2 plugs. B tier. Next up is the Micro Racer. This is a really nice tool, very compact. This will house 2 plugs. Despite its small design, still allows decent leverage to drive the plug in. If you like small form factor tools, or again, space is a premium, this is a great bit of kit. This is A tier. Here's what I think is one of the best tubeless products out there. This is the Racer Pro from Dynaplug. It's compact, well made. It houses 4 plugs. Available in multiple colours, a shop favourite, and worthy of the S tier rank. Let's go into the workshop and we'll show you how to use one of these. So we're in the workshop. I'm going to show you how the Dynaplug kit works, but first off, get a puncture. Air's coming out. In an ideal world, the sealant would try and do its job, but there's still air escaping. So whilst there's still pressure in the tyre, you're going to want to get the tool, aim it at the hole and drive it in. Pull it out and the plug should remain in the tyre. So that's what the plug looks like on the inside of the tyre. That won't damage anything, but you can cut it off if you want peace of mind. So that's how easy it is, certainly deserving of the S tier rank. That's the Dynaplug Racer Pro. An important component in your tubeless setup is the valve. I have some PE's Chris King valves and I've got some muck-off valves here. These products don't differ all that much, but if you're chasing a particular colour scheme or want to give your bike that little of colour, then there are plenty of options for you to choose from. One feature on the muck-off valves is that you can attach an air tag to the base of the valve, so it's hidden inside your tyre, a sneaky way of securing your bike. A special mention goes to these high-flow valve adapters from Bontrager. This product will replace the traditional valve core in the stem assembly. This allows better airflow through the valve system when plating the tyres, especially handy if you're setting up a new system or trying to seat a tyre out on the trail. I'm putting these valves in B tier, I'm putting this in C tier. Going forward, valves will most likely adopt a higher flow design, so there'll be less need for this product. Finally, let's talk sealant. Unlike the slime used in inner tubes, this sealant is designed to react faster and fix punctures as they appear. However, it's not a foolproof system. You do need to maintain a tubeless setup by topping the sealant up. The frequency of topping up will differ between brands. Recently, there's been a shift towards more eco-friendly sealants. Because of that, most of these sealants are biodegradable and will be less effective at making a permanent repair. It's always a good idea to pair a good sealant with a good repair kit. All these sealants today will work with CO2 canisters. Here we have sealants from Orange Seal. I feel like I'm seal. We have an endurance and a regular compound. The endurance is formulated to last up to 120 days, whilst the standard will last up to 45 days. This will seal punctures quicker, but will require more frequent top-ups. That's good if you want a lower maintenance tubeless setup. We're going to rate C for the regular, and B for the endurance sealant. Here is the whole shot biofiber sealant from Petey's. This is held in high regard amongst the mountain bike community. It's a decent sealant for all-round use. It works in a variety of temperatures and can fix punctures up to 8 mil. There's a common misconception with this sealant. People commonly mistake this as glitter, the little black bits and blue bits inside the sealant. It's actually a mix of cellulose and plant fiber, which help clump and fix the puncture. We are rating this C tier. This is the Muck Off MTB sealant. This sealant we use in the workshop. I think it's great. This will seal holes up to 6 mil, and it also has a special UV dye so you can detect small holes under the little UV lamp applied in other Muck Off products. It's good value and long lasting. This is a new product from Muck Off where there is lower air volume but a higher tyre pressure. There's a need for the sealant to act faster whilst the air's escaping. The packet claims it can fix up to 7 mil punctures, only time will tell. I would still recommend having a decent puncture repair kit to work alongside this. A tier for the Muck Off MTB sealant, and B for the road and gravel sealant. Stop looking at us, Josh. Hey. You're making us nervous. Well, now I'm on the spot. The nerve meter's going up. So we have a completed tier list. The Dynaplug Racer Pro takes the crown in the S tier spot. Inner tubes rank a little lower, but tubeless is definitely the way to go if you want to make some improvements to your bike. And if you do need to repair your bike out on the trail, the Dynaplug system is the best. Hope you've learned something. Definitely give some of these products a try. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, leave them below. If you haven't seen the previous episode where we rank maintenance products, I'd suggest you give that a watch. You'll find that down below. And yeah, thanks everyone. Do you have a better outro? No. Loving the show, you get to watch it live. If you want to watch Wheel Talk live, come down to Team Cycles on a Wednesday and Thursday. Buy a ticket and watch me bumble in front of a camera for 20 minutes. Please come to the shop. It's so quiet, I have to film these episodes.